with another video. As you can see in the title, we need to stop the anxiety and depression garbage agenda that's being pushed. It's not just an agenda, but people genuinely believe that they have an illness of anxiety and depression. It's really fucking annoying. Like, somebody says they have anxiety and depression, I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, all right? You have to understand that you have control of your own mind. So you're just gonna give your mind to something else, something that doesn't even exist. That's what you're gonna give your mind to. You're gonna be like, I can't do this, so it's done. I just can't do it. Why, I would be depressed too. If I said in my head, hey, I'm weak, I can't do this, I would be depressed as fuck. So that just obviously shows that you gave your mind control of the negative aspects of your life. That's all you did. You just gave away your control of your own mind. So instead of just thinking that I can't do this, literally all you have to do is think, I'm the fucking person and I'm gonna do what I want. And I can do that. I can do this. Nothing can stop me from this. So anxiety and depression is not real. Yes, you can feel sad sometimes. Of course, we all feel fucking sad. I feel sad sometimes. I feel like, fuck, yeah, whatever. But I just know that I'm going to get through whatever dark period I have to, because that's just what life is. You get through dark periods, you get through dark times. Nobody gives a fuck about you, about your situation like that. Nobody cares about what you're going through. I'm sorry. It's true. People are like, nobody gives a flying fuck about what you go through in life, unless you accomplish what you said you were going to do. That's when people care. People only care about accomplishments. They do not care about weak link problems. All right? So if you want to say that you're anxiety and depression filled, get on the fucking sideline then. Then let the big dogs eat and get the fuck out the way. Then, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to fix it and actually put yourself back into the groove of being the person, then get on the fucking sideline, because you have no room to be in the game then. All right? There is no sympathy. I think people who have anxiety, say I'm anxiety filled, depression filled, you want sympathy. You're not getting sympathy. Who gives a fuck about it? You can tell if you tell someone that you have depression, yeah, they might feel, but when they go home, they don't give a fuck. As they should. Why would they? Why would you care? Like, at the end of the day, why the fuck would you care anyways? So if that person doesn't care about your feelings, why are you caring? What can you do to think about better aspects of things? Think about, how can I better my life? Because clearly, if I have anxiety, that means I'm thinking about the future. If I have depression, that means I'm not doing anything towards that future. That's all it is. If you have anxiety, you think about the future, and you have depression, you're not doing anything to try to accomplish your future. That would obviously make you fucking depressed. If you know in your head you want more and you're not doing it, yes, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be sad. Of course. Who wouldn't be? If you know you should have hit the gym that day and you didn't, yeah, you're going to feel fucking depressed. You're going to feel like a loser. That's just what it is. It's the harsh reality of things. We need to stop living in just a sympathy society. Everybody wants to say things so soft. People are so fucking soft, bro. Anxiety, depression, softies, all right? That means you're fucking soft. Get your head out the game, get your head in the game. All right? Unless if you don't want to, that's fine. Get the fuck out the way then. At the end of the day, get the fuck out the way. It is what it is then. If you don't want to handle your problems and you're just going to give your problems to whatever source, you say, hey, I can't do this, then guess what? It's never going to be done. Fine. Nobody cares. Leave then. Because fuck. So, and I'm not trying to say this. Yeah, maybe I am trying to say this to be harsh. But I think some people just need harsh realities. That's how I learned. I learned through harsh realities. When I started college and I was a fat fuck, and I said, damn, how come I have no bitches? My roommate said, you're a fat fuck. You're not going to get no bitches being fat. I said, oh, okay, bet. I'm going to go hit the fucking gym then, and I'm going to be the man. So you need harsh realities. You need somebody to call you fat. You need somebody to call you a fucking loser. You need somebody to say, sometimes you need them shits just to motivate you. You need some motivation to help. You know something? I'm the fucking man. You feel me? I'm the man. So what's going to stop me? Oh, myself. Nothing can stop me but me. I know I can beat anybody in this world with my consistency and persistency. Everybody's always said I'm the most persistent person they've ever known. I'm not around the most, obviously, I live in a small area. So like, but I'm just saying, like people always say I'm the most persistent person they know. Why? Because I know that my persistency and consistency will kill anything at the end of the day. My persistency and consistency gives me my confidence to do shit. It gives me my confidence to say the shit I want. So I'm always, you have to stay persistent and consistent. When you're not persistent and consistent and you drag off, get fucking lazy, guess what? You're gonna get fucking sad. But it's not in anybody else's hands but yours to deal with your anxiety and depression. There's no reason to blame things. Yeah, everybody has their own life scenarios to where that was hard and harsh and hurt. But that's the way you grow. You grow through hurtful times. That's the only way you've seen your lessons. So instead of you being a fucking child and being like, why did this happen to me? Just think, how can I make it better? How can I better my situation? What am I grateful for? People lose so much gratitude. People with anxiety and depression are people who have the most shit. Yeah, it's a reason why they have anxiety and depression, because they didn't earn the shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you have to think about, all right, how can I make my situation, how can I help people? How can I genuinely help people? Like, not get taken advantage of. You have to have your social awareness for that, for you to be taken advantage of. Somebody get taken advantage of, I think that happens to when you just don't have that social awareness or that people awareness to understand somebody's trying to take a fucking advantage of you. But genuinely help people out of the kindness of your heart should never be forsaken. It should never be something you don't do. You generally have to help people by the kindness of your heart, I believe, at least. But yeah, anxiety and depression, don't believe in it is garbage. You have control of your whole entire mental. People fight harder to say that they have anxiety and depression than for their goals. Make it make sense. You rather fight harder and say that you don't have control of your own mind than accomplish any goal that you set forth. You have to think about that. And how the fuck does that make sense? To think about it, how does it make sense? But okay, I have anxiety and depression. Instead of doing something about it, I'm gonna just have anxiety and depression, that's it. So as I said before, if that's you, that's your mindset, that's what's gonna happen, get the fuck off the field and get on the sideline then. And let the big fucking dogs eat. Plain and simple. Get the fuck off the field and let the big dogs eat, because there's no room for you. Because we have to understand that we gotta get back to harshness. Look, we gotta get back to bullying motherfuckers, bro. We gotta understand. My lessons were learned by being bullied, being tried, and standing tall at the end of the day without folding. Being tried and didn't fold. That's when you really gain your fucking oomph and confidence in yourself. When you get tried, when you get beat up, when you appreciate, what's up, homie? Yes, sir. I don't know when you saw the video, but yeah, when you get tried, when you get beat up, when you just hit the ground and you get back up, there's nothing more better than that feeling. When you feel like life just fucked you and you feel like everything can't go your way and you feel like everything just feels shitty, it's when you get back up and say, I'm still that motherfucking guy or woman, whatever. Like, when you do that, that's what gives you the heart. Yo, I'm from Spring Hill. I live in New York for like a good portion of my life, but Spring Hill, Florida, actually. Where are you from? Appreciate the feedback and everything like that. Where are you from, buddy? Before I get off, actually, because I use Twitch. I'll make my videos and then I put it on YouTube. So you can follow me on YouTube too, bruh. I'll be spitting facts, spitting real shit, just trying to uplift people, try to let people know the real, how life works. Life is life, and you can't just sit here and feel like you have no control. El Salvador, yes sir. I think El Salvador is in like Spain, right? Yeah, it's probably in Spain. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate the feedback from John Salico 94. So when I put this on YouTube, people can follow you on Twitch, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a vibe. And I appreciate the love regardless. And I appreciate the hate. I love hate feedback because it's just like, that helps me grow too. Like you can't do shit without haters. So at the end of the day. But yeah, if you have anxiety, depression, everything like that, I can tell you one reason why you could probably have anxiety, depression. Let's say it like this. You told all your friends that you're going to start a YouTube video podcast. So why do you don't have viewers? You have such charisma. I appreciate that, bruh. And it's because I'm starting out. I'm still only like almost like a year in, but I just keep going. You know what I mean? I just know consistency and persistency conquers all. And people are scared to have any viewers. I know people get scared, but they're like, oh, if I start this out, nobody will view my shit. That's what people have a big ass fear about. I don't give a fuck about that. I'd rather have 0 people watch me, but if that one person say, you know something, Mikey said some real shit, I'll take that over anything, because that is a bit more important than views. It's more important than I hope you grow on this platform. Thank you, and I will, because persistency and consistency conquers all, conquers everything, and I know that when I say persistent and consistent, anything I've done, I've never failed. And that's why everybody needs to do some type of sales. Sales is going to give you that grit. It's going to give you that shit's not even that hard shit. But yeah, let me get back to my point though. I'm thinking that, what was I saying? Yeah, let's just say I have a good fucking analogy of depression, right? Let's just say you told all your friend group that, hey, I'm going to start a podcast. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to spread my message. You told your whole entire friend group this. 2 months later, they're like, oh yeah, how's your podcast going? I never fucking started it. Then what? Oh, I'm a big Trump fan over here, bud. Trump's the man. And then you'd be like, oh yeah, I never started a podcast. They'll be like, oh, okay, damn, but yeah, it's just too hard, da da da. Yeah, motherfuckers are not going to, you're gonna be depressed because at the end of the day, you didn't accomplish shit. You said you're gonna do something, you fell off on your word. Nobody believes the shit, your actions. Nobody gives a fuck. People don't believe anything until they get results. But yeah, once again, big Trump fan. Trump is the man. Trump 2024 or RFK Jr. We need to get Biden the fuck up out of there. Biden's not it. He needs to go. He lies. He's he's lied to the people. So like, please, if you vote, bruh, do not vote Biden, bruh. Do not vote Biden. But I'm about to head out now, cause I just put this on YouTube and shit. Sorry for the bad English. I'm learning this language slowly. Nah, you good, bruh. Shit, honestly, I hope you have a beautiful day, bro, because I really do appreciate the feedback, and I appreciate, just coming on here, showing me some love. I mean, you could have said some hateful shit, too, which is fine. Like, I'm good with that. But you actually came on here and said something nice, so I appreciate that, And I appreciate, anybody who views my videos, I appreciate that because, I have a good message, but I have no problem having 0 views, and people know that I have 0 views, Like, I have no problem posting on Instagram and get 0 likes, 2 likes. I don't need to hide my likes. I don't need to hide my views. I don't care. So people who care about that, you have to really evaluate some shit. Same, you the people in these days needs to be more kind with others. Yes, bruh. That's for sure. And that's what I'm trying to push. I'm trying to push a good agenda for people. I'm trying to push a good message for people. Trying to push, positivity and love, because a lot of people are very angry within themselves, so they put it on to other people. So they put their own anger to someone else, but at the end of the day, they just feel bad within themselves, so they just want to push down on you. That's all it is. So that's what people need to understand, that, once you figure out yourself, you're able to treat people better, I don't need to treat people shitty. Because why would I do that? Because I feel good about me, so I'm gonna treat you with kindness. If you need to treat me shitty, then I see that you feel shitty. At the end of the day, that's what people usually own. That's what people really do. And how old are you? Oh, I'm 24, bro. How about you? How old are you, bro? 24, trying to make it. 24, trying to make it. It's not easy though. But nothing's supposed to be easy. It's everything. If you want a successful life, you have to have a hard life. You have to go through some shit. I would never listen to someone who had it easy. I can't. It's like, I don't know. I just can't do that. But yeah, I'm about to head out. Shout out to John. Everybody add John, whoever watches this video in the future on Twitch. John is the man. He's a real MVP, a real G, by the way. So But I hope everybody has a good day, beautiful time, beautiful life, beautiful everything. Yes, sir.